All right. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let's turn on the secondary YouTube channel and see if that one connects. Second YouTube channel I've attempted to turn that on. Okay, it's connected on the second YouTube channel. All right. So YouTube has restricted my access to be able to go live. Let me just say this. Fuck YouTube. Fuck them. Fuck Facebook. Fuck Instagram. Fuck LinkedIn. Fuck all of these platforms and websites, because at the end of the day, they pimp creators to be able to create content so that they can make money. But the moment that they decide that this is what I'm going to do, the main YouTube page is not connecting, so I'm going to send out a text notification to the text notification squad. Give me 1 second. And you see, this is part of the reason. So I'm telling all of you right here and now, if you can see me on this broadcast right now, make sure that you're on my text notifications crew. Make sure that you're on the text notification squad, because these platforms are fickle and we don't know what's going to happen on these platforms. So let's continue going forward as I go to get the link let me get the Facebook link. Listen. Well, Brittany, I don't want to give too much information because I don't want to give leeway to other people to attempt to constrict my account. But I'm going to tell you this much. I was not in the wrong. I'm not in the wrong. But there are layers in place to stop people from being able to get resolution. So I'm refreshing my Facebook page right here. So YouTube doesn't really have customer service, neither does Facebook. So if you ever have any type of issues on these platforms, regardless of how much money they make off of you, let me get the link to the Facebook video. Copy link, go over to the text notification. SMS, here we go. Okay. Give me 1 second. Because they can't stop me. This is why I'm so glad that I started the text notification squad when I did. This is why I'm glad that I did. Because reasons like this. Because they can't stop me. They can't stop me. They can't stop me. So here we go. I am typing emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast, come to Facebook. And I gave the Facebook link, and on alternate YouTube channel. For those of you who are on the text notification crew, let me go to I'm going to do a private broadcast with you all and let you all know what happened. So let me go to youtube.com /Tanya TKO TV, right? All right. And all right, on here we go. Alternate, so now I have, let me get the link for this video. Copy. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm so glad I started the text notification crew. If you'd like to join the text notification squad, the link is in the description. You just go to tanyatko.com /text. Like I said, I'll be going live privately after this, after this. Okay, emergency broadcast restricted on YouTube. Come to, let me type out Facebook. Facebook now. Or on alternate YT channel. Perfect. And then let me just put TKO text squad in there so that they know it's from me, and send now. Send. All right. Here we go. Let's talk now. So the text is about to go out to everybody. Let me just wait until I see that this has gone through on my phone. There it is. It's just gone through. It's just gone through. So now, listen. I'm going to start waiting for people to come in because on the alternate channel, there are 22 people on there now. Simone says she just saw me on Twitter. Facebook, there's 200 people. YouTube, so now the text notification squad is coming through, right? As the text notification squad, as you all come through, go ahead and throw up your numbers 10s in the house. Go ahead. Let's get this started. Go ahead and throw up your number 10s, right? Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you all so very much. And you see, this is the power of independent enterprise right now. This is the power of not being dependent on these platforms right now, because I told you a few months ago that these platforms are fickle, right? I'm making this video because I want you all to be able to know how to get in touch with me off of these platforms so that we are not dependent on these platforms to be able to do and create the content that we love. Right now, there are about 500 people who are on the text notification squad. And I'm going to give a shout out to the people who joined during this broadcast, because you can see from the seriousness in my face that this is not a joke, that I refuse to be controlled by these platforms. I refuse for these platforms to attempt to control my reach, to attempt to manipulate the message, because we got people out here who just make a bunch of fuck shit on these sites. They doing a bunch of stupid ass prank videos. They're pranking their children. They're doing all types of stupid fuck shit on here. And part of the reason, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be honest with you, part of the reason that people do fuck shit on here is because the platforms monetize fuck shit and they penalize real shit. They penalize you from being able to create content that is meaningful, content that makes a difference. And they come up with all types of, listen, I'm saying fuck YouTube in this video, but fuck Facebook too, because Facebook is worse than all of them combined, because Facebook has one set of policies for one person, another set of policies for another person, and they don't tell you what is going on and why they do different things. So fuck it. Fuck these websites. Fuck how they decide to do it. Let me just say this, right? Welcome in text notification crew. You all are the MVPs, right? So YouTube has decided that they are no longer going to allow me to go live on my main YouTube page. So thank goodness for the text notification squad, because I have a way to reach out to you all directly so that we are not beholden to these websites and the ways that they decide to change their policies or create a different interpretation of policies and do whatever it is that they choose to do in the ways that they choose to do it, right? Who needs to get invited to the block party? Who needs to get invited to the block party? Who? Amber is saying the real TKO comes out. I'm always real, each and every broadcast. So anybody who has a problem with that, fuck you too. It's just as simple as that. Fuck you. Fuck anybody who has an issue with the real me. It's as simple as that. I'm always real in every one of my broadcasts. And if there's anybody who'd like to get invited to a block party, let me know, and you can be one of the first on today's broadcast. So, like I said, to those of you who are in the text notification crew, we're going to be going live privately after this so that I can tell you all exactly what took place, right? And why we're in this state, how long this is going to last, what we're going to do about it, how we're going to go about circumventing this, etc. Let's see. And Angie is saying, wow, that's not cool that they did that to you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only shame is in not being prepared. But thank goodness we were prepared. I know how to reach the people who have subscribed to the Text Notification Squad. And let me refresh and give a shout out to the people who have joined during this broadcast. Ariel, I know you ain't just now joining the Text Notification Squad. What in the world, Ariel? You know something? I need to go get my belt. I need to go get my belt. So I'll still give you your shout out since you joined during this broadcast. But Ariel, you need to be ashamed of yourself after all the time that you've been on my channel. You just now joining. So shout out to Ariel for joining the Text Notification Squad all late. Shout out to you. I'm going to give a shout out to the rest of the people who come in. Listen. All right. So Yolanda, I love you too. For those of you who want to know how to join the Text Notification Squad, the link is in the bottom. I'll type it out on the different platforms, right? www.tanyatko.com/text. And what this does, and it's only, oh, Ariel is laughing. Listen, I wish I had well, I guess I don't need to have a beating sound effect of you getting your hand slapped. Cause come on, all of this time, Ariel, you just now joining. All right, so something, cause this is, you join in the link in the description. I just typed it inside of the thing. It's tanyatko.com and click on text. It's $1.99 a month or $22 for the year. Let's see, what is that now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting error messages because of the and you know what? The thing about it is, so this is what's going on. YouTube has restricted my ability to go live on my main YouTube page, right? So here we are on the secondary YouTube page, on the Facebook page. We're also on LinkedIn. And I apologize to the LinkedIn professionals for my profanity here this morning, right? However, you all need to know how to get in touch with me off of these platforms. You need to know how to get in touch with me if anything happens to me on these platforms, because if you like my content, so Teresa, they did give me a reason, but they were wrong in their reason. The reason that they gave is not legitimate. The reason they gave is not legitimate, and I'll explain behind the scenes when we do our broadcast off of the platform. I'm just letting you all know that, all right, I'm just letting you all know what is happening and how to be able to get in touch with me. So that's the main purpose of this broadcast. Because okay, so Brittany also just joined the Text Notification Squad. So thank you, Brittany. Why are people saying LinkedIn is ghetto? It still looks professional to me. All I see are people on there talking about their businesses and all of that, blah, blah, blah. Crystalline is saying she missed the profanity. Don't worry, it can come back at any moment. Don't worry, it can come back at any moment. It's not relegated to just a small area. Tiffany E, thank you for joining the Text Notification Squad. Your number did not come over. So I'm going to need you to email me your phone number. When you join the Text Notification Squad, don't use the auto populate on the web page, because the auto populate, there's some sort of error where the phone number doesn't come through. So Truth and Power, thank you. I'm so glad. So Tiffany, thank you for joining the Text Notification Squad. The link is in the description. And so basically, we are not going to be going live on my other YouTube page. Thank God I have another YouTube page, right? Because look at what happened to the other one. Now the other one is restricted for 3 months, right? Where I cannot go live on that page. I don't even know if they're still going to monetize that page. But you know how Facebook does. When Facebook gives you these restrictions, they don't even monetize you. So they expect for you to still upload content without paying you. What time is the offline broadcast? We're going to go as soon as we get off of this one. Don't worry. If you're on the text notification squad, you'll get your text when we go live off of the broadcast. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's make the magic number 10. So 10 people sign up for the text notification squad, and then we'll go private. So Tiffany, I just need you to send me an email with your, or you know what, you can even just, since I'm online right now, you can text me with your phone number. But the thing about that is that some people be trying to get your, when some people try to get your space, they be like, I am her, add my number. Then the next thing you know, they're getting the text and you're not. So hold on. Who needs to who is acting up over here? Let me see who needs to join the block party. Let's see. I don't see. Ed says you haven't heard me speak profanity. You didn't come in the early part of the broadcast. Listen, don't add links on my broadcast. You just got blocked, Cario. Let's see who else. Shelly got her text. Who is having, people are saying, so somebody is saying there's a person named Leslie that needs to get blocked. I'm looking for her comments and I don't see it. I don't see comments from Leslie. Okay, I see a lot of you are having a problem. Oh, so there's somebody named, the strange part about it is, so Leslie is saying, I hope they take Cynthia G down next. This person is delusional. She's delusional. And listen, that text doesn't bother me. This is a person who's delusional, who obviously, here, let me block this other person, Kari. Yeah. Oh, see, the moderators went, you all are more strict than I am. I don't have a problem with silly people like that. Welcome in, Tanya. Thank you so much for joining the broadcast. A special clap to our moderators. Thank you all. Thank you. Listen, those type of people don't bother me because because this person is a super fan and they can't stay away from me. They can't stay away. So hence why they're here. They're even on they're on the alternate channel, which means that they are so in love with us that they couldn't stay away. So Florence, for those of you who want to join the text notification squad, the link is in the description. Let me refresh and give a shout out to the new people who have joined. So we have Deborah, welcome in. Jessica A, welcome. Tiffany, if you send a text message to 323-488-3149, I'll put the number right there. 323-488-3149. Tiffany, send a text there with your number so I can add it right now while I'm in front of the computer and in front of the text thing, because your number did not come through. Okay. So, Julene, what happened is my YouTube page has been restricted from being able to go live. I'm not able to go live on my main YouTube page for... Hey, Dr. Wyatt. Hey, welcome. Wait, Doctor, you just now joined in the text notification squad after all of the time that you've been here? Well, better late than never. So welcome in, Deborah. And welcome in, Jessica A. Welcome. So, basically, hey, yeah, happy birthday to all of the Leos in the house. As you know, my birthday is coming up next week. So thank you all. Thank you. Alicia, if you'd like to get a text, you can join the text notification squad. Who is saying one more time for the number, and the number is right here on the screen? Who is saying that? And Florence, the number is not for you. The number is for Tiffany to send a text to. You know, I'm not taking any live calls right now. I'll speak with you all live when we have our broadcast off platform. So let me check for Tiffany's text. All right. There are people who are typing, can I call in? What do you all need to call in about right now? Okay. So Julene, there's no reason to be sorry that this happened. There's no need. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I'm still going to create content, and the people who the content is meant for will get the content. It's as simple as that. They can't stop me. I cannot be stopped. That's the thing. So right now there are, let me give a shout out to the new people who have joined the text notification squad. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll go ahead and open up the phone lines. Let me open them up now. All right, phone lines are open. So this person from the 502 area code, is that Tiffany? Is that your number? You're not telling me who you are, because I'm going to add this number to Tiffany's profile, and then you'll be getting the text. And what will happen to Tiffany if this is not Tiffany? All right, so I've opened up the phone lines, 323-488-3149, for those of you who choose to call in. Oh, my gracious. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. 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 Exactly. I'm unstoppable. Let me tell you something. I'm going to create content, whether I create content on Facebook, whether I create content on LinkedIn, whether I create content on Twitter, whether I create content privately. Amazon has invited me into their podcast program. So whether I create a podcast on Amazon, whether I create podcasts on Apple iTunes, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to create content. The only thing that will change is whether or not you all will be able to see the content. So if you're a part of my text notification crew, you will know where and how to reach me. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I'm not like some of these other creators out here who are dependent on YouTube. This is why I never turned on my super chat. Well, I had my super chat on for a small amount of time, about 3 years ago, right? Somebody is saying, add me. Let me type back. That is not how it works. Listen, I'm waiting for a text from Tiffany. I don't typically check these text messages. Join the text notification squad at www.tanyatko.com/text. It's $1.99 a month. It's not something that I add you to. It's something that you add yourself to, right? All right. So, listen, there are people who are texting me. This is inappropriate. You don't join the text notification squad by texting me. You join the text notification squad by showing that you truly want to be a part of it by paying, right? Here, copy. I'm just going to copy and paste the link to you all because you all are not paying attention to the broadcast. You're texting me on a number that I don't typically check for one person that I asked to text me. So Tiffany, I have your number now. So I'm going to add you. I'm going to add your number, copy, and let me put it inside of the... There's a cost to join the text notification squad. Put your money where your mouth is. It's $1.99 a month or $22 for the year. Let me refresh and give a shout out to the new people who have joined. Okay, so Nelly and Deidre, your telephone numbers did not come through. I'm going to give you a thank you for joining. Nelly and Deidre H, your phone numbers did not come through. Jessica W, welcome to the text notification squad. Rosaline N, welcome to the text notification squad. Thank you. So, hey Serene, what did you send me an email about? Are you on the text notification squad and you didn't get your text? Let me check my email. Hold on, let me check my email. And then after we get up to 10 people, I'm going to end this broadcast and then I am going to do a private broadcast off air. Let me go into my other account. Give me 1 second. Serene, so welcome in everyone. Join the text notification squad in the link below, which is www. Okay. All right, Serene. All right, Serene, why don't you do this? So, Serene, you said that you never got your email. Let me, Serene, send me an email back and type in your phone number starting with the 079, whatever it is, your email and your number, and then I'll get that taken care of for you. Let me check inside of the thing what's going on with you in terms of your notification. Thank you to the people who are saying my skin looks amazing. I do try. I do try. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to log in so that I can check on your thing, Serene. Because if you joined, you should be able to get your text. Even in England, you need to make sure that you signed up under the international plan. Serene, I don't have your email. So there's something that went wrong. I don't have your email inside of my database. The Gmail that you wrote me from, I don't have that in my database. So that could be part of the issue. When did you join? So Deirdre and Nelly, I need you to send me a text to this number. Everybody else, please do not text me. Do not text me. I need these people. And then people are like, oh, Tanya, you're so rude and so mean. No, it is, hold on. Please don't put up your religious messaging on my things. It's inappropriate. Go someplace where you can be amongst your brethren and do all of that. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Carlos.
Hi, Carlos. What is it that you're calling about today?
Just calling to thank you for your content.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you're amazing. You're a breath of fresh air. Don't always agree with your opinion. You're not supposed to always agree with every human being alive. But thank you for what you do. Please continue to do it. I'll continue to send the cash app and continue to support and watch.
are you a part of the text notification squad?
About to join right now.
All this time, Carlos?
Hey! I don't get to get on every time I want to catch you live. Even though I have the notification set, I'm usually at work in a secure building, so I have to catch you on my days off.
Well, with the text notification squad, you get the direct link to the video. So that way you don't just get a notification saying Tanya's going live. So when you're able to watch, you get the name of the video and the direct link so that when you're on your break, you're like, oh, let me go through my text and be like, oh, this topic sounds interesting. Click, let me watch. That's the way that goes down.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
I'm refreshing now
I
to
am
see
on it.
when you join. I'm waiting, Carlos.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I got to go back to the link. Let's see. Oh, I just missed it.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. How do I get back onto your video? I get the link.
Drina, you're just now joining. Listen, thank you for joining, Drina. Your phone number did not come through. So listen, when you all are filling out the page, don't use the autofill. Type your number out because I noticed that when you do the autofill, the phone number does not come over because these are automated systems that it goes through about 4 different systems in order for you to be able to get into this system. So I have to update this manually. Drina, please send me a text to this number. Please, nobody else but Drina, Deidre H, and Nelly, send me a text so that I can update your phone number live while we're on the air right now. So Serene, there's an issue. I don't have your phone number. I don't have your email address, which means that something happened where you didn't get, your I'm tripping over my words. Your thing didn't come through, not with that email address. So I need you to either tell me the email address that you signed up with, or Jess says I just joined. Okay. Let's take a look and see. So while Carlos is working it out over there, Lakina Lakina, your phone number did not come through either. I'm so happy to have you all on live so that I can let you all know when your phone number doesn't come through, because your phone number has not come through. And so, hey, Asha, I also send text to South Africa so you can join. It's $199 a month if you're in the United States, $499 a month if you're international. And I send out text to more than 200 countries. So you just have to look and see if your country's on the list and get your country code and go from there. So let me give a shout out to the people who have joined. Pia L, thank you so much for joining. Tiffany P, thank you for joining. Dorothy B, thank you for joining. Rosalind N, thank you for joining. And Jessica W, thank you for joining. Deidre H, Nelly, Lakina DM, Drina V, I need you all to send me a text to this number and let me know who you are, so I can let me know your first name and last name, so that it's not some random person trying to get, their number on your account. All right? So I'm looking at the text now. Okay, Drina, I see yours. I see your number. So Drina, I'm copying your number and about to paste it in. All right, Drina.
It's mine.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look. Drina, I have updated yours. Let me refresh and see if we see Carlos's. Oh, okay. Carlos. Thank you for joining the text notification squad. You are in the building. Phone number came through perfectly. So thank you. I appreciate your support. And so you said that you enjoy my videos and you find them to be a breath of fresh air. Which of my videos do you consider to be a breath of fresh air? Which has had an impact on you?
Oh my gosh. Let's see. We can go back to the whole Kevin Samuels debacle. The situation with Dwayne Jackson.
Dwayne Jackson.
I mean, yeah, a lot of stuff.
Oh, you talking about Street Meat? You talking about Derek Jackson?
Yeah, Derek Jackson.
Okay.
Did you call him Street Meat?
Listen, this is what he's done to himself. He put himself out there. He did it to himself. So yes, okay. So what is it that you enjoyed about those particular videos?
The truth. The truth. And sometimes as men we don't want to hear the truth, but the truth is undeniable.
What truth are you talking about? What truth are we speaking about?
The truth of. So, I'm just gonna focus on Derek because when I don't give Kevin Samuels any. I don't give.
Oh no! Oh my goodness, Carlos, we lost you. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I went to refresh my page to refresh the text messages, but it refreshed the call right out. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can call you back. I'm so sorry. The phone number is not. Here we go. I'm going to call you back. I see your phone number now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I refreshed because I was trying to refresh my text messages, but your phone call got refreshed and cut off. So you were saying.
No problem. So at first I had no problem with what Derek Jackson was saying, because a lot of the things that he was saying and the issue that he was bringing up as far as the behavior of men, it's true. We have to hold ourselves accountable for our interactions with not just women, but with ourselves. We have to hold each other accountable. And, at first I agreed, but then, you get caught up, and, when you get caught up, just come forward. Just be, straight up. Hey, I might have told y'all not to be out here doing these things, but I'm out here doing these things, and yeah, I got to get myself together, and then just shut up, leave it alone. Don't give
Mm-hmm.
reasons why. Nobody wants to hear that. You got a whole at home, man. You know, and you're
Mm.
out here giving advice, but you're not taking your own advice, which is you know that's indicative of a lot of us. A lot of us do that. Hell, as
Mm.
parents, we do that. We tell our children, "Do as I say, not as I do." It's time to
Mm.
correct that behavior. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So that that resonated with me um, in my own personal struggles because as a man wanting to do better, wanting to be better,
Mm-hmm.
we have to be able to call bullshit for bullshit
Okay. Yeah.
and stand on it. So yeah,
Yeah, I appreciate that. And so you said Kitten Heels, the videos about him you felt were the truth. And what is that in particular?
you wait, who's Kitten Heels? I'm missing it.
Kevin Kitten Heel Samuels. You know who Kitten Heels
Oh
is.
no 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 no. I said I won't give him any of my energy. No no
Really?
no no.
You don't have to give
I
him
can't.
energy. You said that the videos I made were the truth. So what truth did
Oh
you
the video.
find in the videos?
Oh the fact that this. If I want advice on how to be a man or how to be a high value man from a woman, I'll go to a real woman.
Oh, I see. I see. You're not going to
Yeah,
go to a
yeah.
Kitten Heel for that? Okay.
Uh, I ne- I played sports growing up, and
Mm-hmm.
I never could respect coaches who had never played the game.
Oh, got you. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, that is strange, right? Like, how do you coach a sport you never played or ran? That's interesting.
Yeah. And while
That's
you may have been
interesting.
married one time, you you're not your marriage is not successful. So you can give me pointers on what happened
No, Kitten
to
Heels
why
is
your
twice
marriage
divorced.
failed. Yeah, but you can't give me coaches on how to be a high value man to attract high value women, which all black women to me are high value. I don't give a damn. But I mean, it just the whole narrative. We catch on to these buzzwords and these buzz phrases. Excuse that, y'all. Excuse that. I hate that. It's a malfunction. I'm not ghetto. I know you heard that. It's a malfunction. Um, this whole everybody shouldn't have a social media platform. Or let me rephrase that. People should be careful and more responsible with their social media platforms, with their audiences.
So hold
He's
on,
not
question.
responsible.
Question. You said all black women are high value. So that woman who was cussing her daughters out in the bathroom, that woman was high
Well,
value. She's black.
well, she's she doesn't realize her value. She doesn't realize the value of her
Listen.
children. She has to be educated.
Okay. Listen. I'm not for the pander. They got the song
Oh no
Panda,
no no
Panda,
no no
Panda,
no
Panda, but I'm not for the pander.
no no. Let me tell you, I'm I'm a Pan Africanist. I
Okay.
believe in my people. I
Okay.
believe that we suffer from traumas that either we are aware of and that we unaware of, and I believe that everybody should everything that we've ever been taught and learned, we should question, we should read, we should evaluate, we should go to counseling, we should be willing to better ourselves, not because of what somebody else will say, not because of what somebody else will say, not somebody
Mhm.
else says, or because
Mhm.
of what we feel people will think, just because we should want to be the best.
I got you, but
I don't assign. Yeah.
when
So,
we say every black woman is XYZ, we don't take individuals into account for their own individual contribution. Not only that, we take away the value of a sentiment when everybody is that sentiment, because if everybody is that sentiment, then no one is not that sentiment, so the sentiment really doesn't have any worth. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I can get that.
And so, if we are going to call a person high value, it takes more than just skin color and genitalia to be the determining criteria. Because, okay, so listen, I agree with you. Everybody has value. However, if we're going to create a definition, of what HV is or whatnot, we can't say all of you come into this circle simply because you have a certain amount of melanin. What is that person actually doing with their free will to 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 make themselves deemed a part of this group? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand that. I get that. It's just when people take, he shouldn't he shouldn't be allowed to use that, because he's the audience that he's targeting, or the audience that he's supposed to be speaking to. He's not quote high value. If that's the case, by his own criteria.
Right, but you're jumping back over to him so that we can have a point that we agree on. When we were talking about how can every black woman, by mere facet of being a black woman, be of any particular thing? So it's cool. Listen, I don't want to fight with you, brother. You just joined the text
No,
notification
we're good.
squad and all of that. So we thank you for
We're
that.
good. Well, can we agree on this? Everyone
What?
has the potential, like you said. Everyone has the potential to have that value. It's a choice that you make whether you are that high value or not. Agreed. Yeah. Okay. So, yep. The lady that cut me off in traffic and cussed me out, called the police on me, and all that. Blah 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 blah. I got to see the value in her, but I can't call her a high value. I get what you're saying.
Okay. Women calling the police on you, Carlos?
Man, no. Let me tell you, she called. She didn't call the police on me. She called the police on the person that tried to calm her down. And I was like, hey, it's all good. This is a simple traffic accident. It doesn't have to escalate to this.
And then she called
You're
the
gonna get
police
yourself
on
in
you
trouble.
or someone else?
She called the no, she called the police on the other person, and just because I was involved in the altercation, they're looking at all of us like we're stupid now. And I'm like, oh my God, no one actually hit anybody. We're in the middle of an intersection. It's crazy, but it's hot. It's summer. It's dog days.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like there's more to the story, but that's all right. I just want to thank you joining the text notification squad. Thank you, Carlos.
Thank you. No problem. We good.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna need to get that sound bite, Panda. I'm gonna get that because one thing that I find, let me see, Panda sound bite. I'm gonna have to get that for my soundboard, because when people start trying to pander to me, I need to start playing that sound, because I find that a lot of men who do come into there are two different types of men who call. The men who want to argue with me, and the men who want to agree with me. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. All right. So I have okay, another call is coming in. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Hey, Tanya. My name's Lamont.
Hi, Lamont. So how can we help you this morning?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, again, like everyone says, we love your channel. We love what you do. I support you. I'm part of the text notification squad. I just wanted to touch on a little bit on the live that happened yesterday, if that's all right with you, because I remember you having like a migraine with like what was
Yeah,
happening
you know
and
what?
your
I really
injuries
don't want to
in the back.
discuss that on this broadcast. I can come back out and do another broadcast. This broadcast is really about getting people to join the text notification squad, and
Hmm.
um and that, because I don't want this message to be lost. So I can come out and do another video so that we can Lakina Lakina DM, I just added your phone number, so you're good. Thank you so much for joining the text notification squad. So Lamont, so I know that the broadcast yesterday was cut short because of the migraine and all of that, and I've come out fresh and
Right.
vibrant this morning amidst YouTube drama, right? However, I can come back out, but if you, in order to know which platform I'm on, you're going to need to be a part of the text notification squad to get that.
which I am, which I
Okay,
am.
perfect,
And
perfect.
I totally respect your position. I just wanted to give advice for anyone going through anything, which I won't do, because I know
Okay.
like you don't want to go there, and right now, which I understand and I respect. So I'm a part of the text notification squad. When the link comes out and you are ready to talk about it again, I hope I can get through and just give my advice to any children who are going through
Yeah, that'll be great
the
because especially if you have a comment like that, we are going to need that to be in a broadcast dedicated to that so that people can be able to find it. Because if not, it's going to get absorbed in this broadcast. And right now, there
absolute.
are 100 people on YouTube, 176 people on Facebook. And so I need to get the message out to the people from the main page to join the text notification squad, because right now, most people don't even know. So when I do the video, I need to be able to get people to the video so that they will know that this is what this video is about. Okay, so I appreciate that because that's an important topic, and actually, it is in talking about child abuse that my main YouTube page got restricted. And so
Mm,
I feel that it's an important topic. I feel that it is necessary to talk about child abuse, and YouTube is not going to fucking stop me from
mhm,
helping people do the real work. Like doing fucking
mhm,
prank ass videos and dance videos and makeup videos. Okay, that's fine. But YouTube is not going to
mhm.
stop me from assisting people in doing the real work. It's as simple as that. And those
Absolutely.
videos about the abuse needed to be made. And I made them and I do
Mm,
not regret them, and I will choose the children each and every time.
mhm. And there's a lesson that all of your viewers and anyone watching you can learn from what you represented to us by having a backup plan and not having to rely on
Exactly.
one or two platforms. There's a lesson that we can learn from that to apply to all parts of our lives. you
Exactly.
know. So I also want to thank you for being that example. Like this is a prime example of why we can't just put all our eggs in one basket, because when you do
Exactly.
that, you set yourself up for failure. You set yourself up for someone just pulling the rug up from under you. And now where are you? What do you have? And so thank you
Exactly.
for this example of why we need to be prepared and then prepared again.
Yes, this is why I'm not out here crying, because there's more than 500 people on my text notification squad that know how to get in touch with me. It's as simple as
Mhm.
that. And you're one of those people. So the show must go on. YouTube not stopping the
Absolutely.
party. They don't stop it. The party will
Mm.
continue. So thank you, Lamont. We appreciate you calling in.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye. All right. So I am just right now updating people's phone numbers in the text notification squad. Um, you're on the air live with Tanya. What is your name?
Hi, Tanya. It's Serene. Hi.
Hey, Serene. What's going on?
Hi. I'm not too sure. So, like, I have the receipt and everything of the me signing up, but I don't have the form that allows me to
Yeah,
confirm my number. But then you're saying you can't see my email either.
yeah.
So
So
I'm not too sure
question,
what's going on.
when you signed up, did you use the email that
Yeah.
you wrote to me from?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, give me just 1 second. I need to update Nelly real quick. And then I'm going to check, but I know that you're calling me internationally. Do you want to call me on WhatsApp?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah.
Yeah, so so it's going to be the same number. I'm going to turn on the WhatsApp calling in just one moment. So you can do that. Let me just pull that up. All right, you can hang up and do the WhatsApp calling right now. I just turned it on.
Okay, I'll do that now. Thanks.
All right, bye. Okay, so I just need to check. Nellie sent me her phone number over, so I just need to get Nellie taken care of real quick. Give me 1 second. Where's Nellie? Here we go. Nellie. All right. So Nellie, I see that you signed up and you signed up for the right level. So let me just get your phone number in here real quick. Here we go. Nellie. Oh, that is not Nellie's phone number. Nellie has a +44 number. Give me 1 second. And yeah, +44. Copy. Give me 1 second. Serene, here we go. There we go. Save. Okay. Nellie, your phone number was updated. Let me check the other. Let me see. It's not. Where is it supposed to be coming from? Where's my call? I don't see the call. Let me check. Where is my call? I hear it, but I do not see it. Yeah. Hey, Serene? Oh, I must have missed it. Let me see what is going. Here it is. All right. Serene?
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, perfect. So you're calling in through WhatsApp right now, right?
Yes, I am.
All right. So this is a free call for you, correct?
Sorry?
This is a free call for you, correct?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
All right, everybody, I want you to give me a round of applause for the work that we did technologically to be able to make this happen right now. And thank you to all of you who helped me out in testing this to be able to get the WhatsApp calling corrected. Thank you. Serene, I'm so happy. You're the first WhatsApp call that I've been able to get to come through since we tested the system. So thank you so much for that. So I need to check on your situation. So you're saying when you signed up under the email address that you wrote to me from.
The email yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Let me check this email address right here and see what happened. Okay. So I'm looking and your subscription came through and you're paying for the right level. You bought the international one, but your information did not come through.
At all.
You're not in my database. Let me come back over here. And this is bizarre. I don't understand why. There's no results here for you in my database. The only time that has ever happened is when a person has unsubscribed from my mailing list and marked it as spam accidentally. So let me search. Let me search and see in all of my audiences why. Okay, let's see. Where could you be? Where could you be? You know what? Let me search for your name. Audience, all contacts. Because in order to get this done, there's about 5 different systems that connect.
Right.
And so there's 4 different systems actually. And so there's no Serene in my database. And do you have another email address? This is bizarre.
I do have another email address, but I signed up with the one from the email that I sent, but the other one is I am Serene.
You know what? Let me add you. Oh, so the other one is I am Serene. Let me see. I am Serene. Let me I'm going to add you to. This is weird because I don't understand how the subscription went through, but it didn't. You know what? Unless it got caught up in, let me go into because all of the subscriptions go through, because basically it comes in and then it gets sent out to the different areas. It gets sent to the mailing list so that you can get the email, and then it gets sent over to the text notification, and then the text notification send you the text. So let me log
Right.
in and
Okay.
check for your email address to see if you got caught up in one of the processes. Let me go into the history and search the history for this email address. Give me 1 second, because if you signed up,
Okay.
you had to have come through. Here it is. Here it
Beautiful.
is. There was an error on your account. Let's see what the error is. So the error, it's loading. Give me 1 second. The
No
error
problem.
says that, hold on. It says it got the data in, but it says the address merge field was incomplete.
What would that
State,
mean?
you did not add a state, but you're in England, so the state would
Yeah,
not
there's
have
no
come
state. Yeah.
through. Yeah, so that stopped you. So let me I need to push this through. Let me see if I can push it through manually. Let me replay this and see if it will go through manually. Let me push it. Let's see. Let me go through the history and let me put in your email address again. And it says that it still was not able to go through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it through. I'm going to type you in myself. I'm going to add you to my database. Give me 1 moment. I'm sorry. Everybody who's here,
No, it's okay. It's
you can
okay.
go ahead and join the text notification squad. The link is in the description. Give me 1 second. How do I add a person? Manage contacts, view contacts, archive, unsubscribe, tags, audience, back to audience dashboard, message inbox, view contacts. I need to add a contact. You know what I need you to do? I don't even know how to add a contact because most people just sign up. Can you go to tanyatko.com/subscribe, and I need you to subscribe to my mailing list with that
Subscribe. No
email
problem.
address. Yes, do that right now, please. tanyatko.com/subscribe. I need you to subscribe to the email to my mailing list so that I can at least get you in the database. And once I get you into the database, I will update your phone number. But for right now, I have your first and last name, so I will add you to this thing over here. Contacts.
It says I'm already subscribed.
You see what I'm saying? Something is weird. And you did it
So
with the
let's see
same email
again.
address that you said, the new one.
Yes, that
And
one.
it
Yeah.
says you're already subscribed. This is what I'm saying. I think you may have hit spam by mistake. When people do that, it creates here. Here. I see you. I see you now. All right. I see you. Okay. All right. So here you are. It says you're
Yeah.
subscribed. You are currently subscribed. All right. Let me add your phone number here. Did you, it says Serene. All right. It says you're sending me your receipt number, but you didn't send me your phone number.
Oh, I sent the phone number in a
Oh, here it
different
is. Here it
email, and
is.
then I
Here it
said
is.
I'll send a receipt just in case.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
07. I see it. Copy. Here, let me get you in here. Um, Give me 1 second. This is not what I want to do. I need to get in here and add a contact. Cancel. Contact. Plus contact. First name is Serene. Last name is, I'm not going to say it out loud.
Okay.
And then your phone
That would be
number.
funny.
All right. +44. Okay. And then add. Okay. So Serene, you are in here now.
Beautiful. Amazing. Thank you so much, Tanya.
Yay. I'm so glad. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I just need to grab your email address again from here because your email address is email address. Here we go. Oh God. It's just all of this technology. Here we go. Let me just copy from the email and then just bring your email address over. Because since I did it manually, all of the parts need to be added. And for the people on the broadcast, forgive me for ignoring you all. I'm just getting this together real quick, and then I will start giving you all shouts out again for joining. All right, so here we have that. Save. All right, so you should be good to go. All right, so let me.
Thank you so much, Tanya.
Thank you, and thank you for sending your content over about the dust in England. Child,
Yes.
I had no
Definitely.
idea. I had no idea the dust had blown all over the world.
Yes, cough.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Let me get to the
Thanks,
next
Tanya.
person. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. All right. So, Stacy H, your phone number did not come through. Deidre H, I'm still waiting for your phone number. So, wow, more than 30 people have joined. So, I'm going to just get these phone numbers updated, and then we're going to do our private broadcast where I'm going to tell you all exactly what happened and how we got here. But I'm not, listen. Let me go into my text messages and see who has sent me text messages. So, Nelly, I got you updated. So, Deirdre, I see your phone number here. Deirdre, let me copy, and add you in. Deirdre, where's Deirdre? Where's Deirdre? Deirdre. I love that name, Deirdre. It sounds so elegant. Where's Deirdre? I don't see. Let me go to the next page. I don't see a Deirdre on here that I need to. Here we are, Deirdre H. Here we go. Deirdre, I just added you, so you are good. Thank you for joining the text notification squad. Let me see anybody else. Stacy H, I need you to send me a text message. The link to join the text notification squad is in the description of this video. I will type it again. It is www.tanyatko.com/text. TEXT. There. See it right there? tanyatko.com/text. And so, Stacy, I need you to send me a message to this number right here and let me get and I need you to let me know your first and last name so I can ensure that it is you, so that I can add your phone number. And when you're joining the text notification squad, do not let the page auto-populate your phone number. Type your phone number in, because the auto-populated phone numbers are not being sent over. There's some sort of glitch in the system. All right, there's some sort of glitch. So, here we go. Thank you, Tracy. All right, so let me give a shout out to the people who are just now joining the text notification squad. Give me one moment. All right, so, all right, here we go. Let's give a shout out to Serene, Elena K, Elizabeth W, Florence RM, Stacy, I need your phone number. Carlos, thank you for joining. We spoke to him on the phone. Victoria C, thank you. Lakina DM, thank you. Drina V, thank you. Pia L, thank you. Tiffany P, thank you. Dorothy B, Rosalind N, Jessica W, Deirdre H, Nelly, Jessica A, Deborah, Tiffany E, Brittany B. Let's continue going forward. Ariel H, Davida R, Ladara RH. Thank you all for joining the text notification squad. Thank you. This is more than I could have imagined. So what I need to do now is, since I'm not going live on Clubhouse. I'm going live privately for the people who are on my text notification squad to let everybody know what happened. It's as simple as that. So there are a few more people who said that they're signing up while we're live on air. So I'm just refreshing. Robert, excuse me? Cool, you are just now joining the text notification squad after all of this time? But thank you nonetheless. It's really surprising. The people who are my biggest commenters and long supporters are the ones who are just now joining late, which is so interesting. I don't understand. Robert, I need an explanation. Loila, are you in labor right now? Because we know Alvy was giving birth yesterday while she was watching the videos. So when you say your cramps, are you is this menstrual stuff, or are you giving birth to a baby right now? Because there is a knockout baby in this world who my voice is the first voice that they've heard on earth. So we're going to be on Zoom for our private broadcast. So Alvy's baby heard our voices first. I can only hope that there wasn't a block party or anything going on when the baby was coming out. You know what I mean? So that's all I can hope. You all need to be on your best behavior. You don't know who are the new people who are just coming into the world. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Stacy, you sent it already? Let me go and check now. All right, Stacy, I see your phone number right here. Perfect. I like these live broadcasts. Get it taken care of in the moment. That way I don't have to come back out and then we emailing back and forth, and then I'm sleeping when you email, and then I check it in the middle of the night. Then by the time the morning comes, I can't find the email and all of that. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So this is what we're going to do. It is 12:30. I am going to break my fast, and then we're going to have a private broadcast, and I'm going to tell you all exactly what happened and how I got put on restriction on my main YouTube page. This is what I'm saying. F these platforms. I contacted YouTube support because I was not wrong, right? The panda is natural and it will never go away. I really hope I get a chance to explain. What are we talking about? What panda are we talking about? Who is sending this message? Hold on. Let me see. Christina says the panda is natural and it will never go away. I really hope I get a chance to explain this to you in the live where you allow callers to speak about helping the kids, which is the reason why some of the biggest fans are just as well. Oh, I can't wait till the one where you allow callers to speak about helping these kids. Wait. Pander, the panda I was talking about is pandering, not helping children. But yeah. Ionia, you will not be able to access the live later. It's going to be private and in the moment. It's only for the people who are there live. It's a private broadcast. It will not be put up publicly. What? Wait, I think we getting our pandas confused. Because there's panda and then there's pander. You see, but because I have a New York accent, panda can sound like panda. You know what I'm saying? When you're pandering, because I have a New York accent. So panda is the animal, but I am still going to get the soundbite for that and add it to my soundboard so that when people call in pandering, I'm just going to play panda, panda, panda. So MI says they subscribed. Let me refresh. Okay, I don't see you. Yet. So there might be an issue. Let me refresh. Yes, the same pandering I'm speaking of. What? Oh, Marie, you're in here. Marie, thank you for joining the text notification squad. Kelsey, thank you for joining the text notification squad. Welcome. I always put panda for pander. Exactly. I got broads in Atlanta. Panda. I'm going to get that soundbite for sure. All right. So panda equals pandering. Exactly. Pander means to gratify or indulge a need, desire, or habit, LOL, not panda. Kelsey, we just gave you a shout out, but there's a little bit of a delay. So welcome, welcome, welcome. People getting the pandas confused. But she was talking about pandas and helping the children. So listen, I appreciate you all. I'm going to go break my fast. And then so give me about an hour, half an hour to an hour. And then we'll go live privately. So Christina is saying, yes, I understand what you were saying. I coughed the joke, but I was saying because you said you would do a live for people to speak on helping. Yes, yes. Amber, you joined the text notification squad in the link below. You know what? All of the people on the main YouTube page who never joined, coupon you. I don't know what else to say because am I going to discuss Pharaoh? You know, I'd like to discuss him. We need to get people onto the new platform and on the text notification squad. So what I need to do is I need to upload a video to my YouTube page, the main page, and let people know that I have been restricted from going live. Try baby, you sent me a text. Hold on. So Trinity says, I haven't been getting my text. Can you reset it for me? I think an app I downloaded may have interrupted it. Trinity, I need your email address to be able to search for you. Mojo, if you're on the text notification squad, you will get a text to join the private broadcast. So anybody who is on the text notification squad, Trinity, baby, I need you to text me your email address so that I can check on this for you. If there is anybody who joined the text notification squad and you have not gotten your text, right? If there's anybody who is a part of the text notification squad and you have not been getting your text, or if there's any issue, please let me know right now while you're on live. It's very simple and easy to do right now. Just send, the number's not up anymore. Send a text to this phone number right here. Trinity, I'm still waiting on the message from you. Let me refresh. Okay, I just got it. Okay, so let me check. All right, Trinity. All right, I see here. So let me check your phone number. I have your number. I'll add it in. I'll add it again. But if you have an app that is stopping you from getting text, which country are you in, Trinity? Are you in Canada? Let me hold on one second. Let me go to this browser, copy your text. Sometimes I get delayed, but it happens once in a blue moon, says Paula. Deirdre says, is my number in? Deirdre, I added you already. You sent the text, I added it, so you're good. Trinity, I'm adding your number again, but it's the same number. I'm adding you. I don't know why you're having an issue. You're going to have to contact your provider. Let me check and see. Let me check your number and see what's been happening from my system. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Trinity, I'm looking at I'm looking at the text, and all of the texts are going through from my end, right? Let me check and see what your browser is saying. So Trinity, you're being charged for the text from my service, right? Because each text that goes through costs money, right? This is why you all pay the subscription fee. I am seeing that your cell phone provider is delivering back a message saying that the texts have been delivered to your handset. If you are not receiving your text, you're going to need to take the SIM out of your phone, let it rest for a moment or two, put the SIM back in your phone, restart your phone, and then wait for the next text notification, because they are going through and they are costing money. So if you're not getting them, there's an issue with your handset or your provider. Okay? So you have to get on top of that, because each one of these texts costs money, and they are going through. I'm seeing that you were sent one today at 11:29, yesterday at 9:16 p.m., on the 25th at 9:51. All of these have gone through. You've been getting the text. They've been sent. And somebody's saying you may have it on block. You need to talk to your provider. This is the telephone number. I'll type the telephone number that it's coming from, right? Here. This is the telephone number that it's coming from. I just sent it to you right there. You see the 844 number on the screen? So you need to talk to your provider and let your provider know that you have a number coming from this, that it's a text service that you've paid for, and that it's showing as delivered. Because I can submit a trouble ticket on this for you, but this has happened before. And when it's being reported back from your cell phone provider that it's being delivered, that's because there's like a little web crawler or whatever the case may be that follows the message. And once it's delivered to your handset, there's a message sent back that it was delivered. So when somebody's message is not delivered, like has happened to many people in Canada, I get the error code on my end that it has not been delivered. And then I can petition the company to have those monies refunded since it never went through. But with yours going through, I cannot petition for a refund because they're going through and they're showing as delivered. So somebody's saying, Miss Tanya, how can I get a personally call with you? Doesn't have to be live. If you will like to record it, have no problem either, please. The calls that I have privately are coaching calls, and those cost money. If you want to be a part of the show, all you have to do is just call in. You don't get a text when you sign up. You get a text when I go live again. Remember, each text costs money. So you pay $1.99 per month, and in that month, you get a certain amount of text. So if you sign up and you get a text message, that text message costs money. So you'll get a text the next time that I go live. Christina, you're saying please. What are you saying please about? All you have to do is call when I go live. I understand this is an issue that's very near and dear to your heart. It's near and dear to mine as well. Hence why I'm doing this video. Speaking up against child abuse, my main YouTube page has been restricted. And so now I'm trying to help people learn how to get onto the new YouTube page, or onto any page that I broadcast from. So what we need to do is we need to do this first, because right now there's 80 people on Facebook, there's 80 people on YouTube. And so we need to do this first, right? We need to do this first so that we can be able to broadcast, so that your message can get out there. So I need to do a video for my YouTube page, because the YouTube page has been restricted for what, 3 months, 90 days, right? So let's take care of this maintenance first, okay? Let me give a shout out to the people. So Dorothy is saying, so if we get 30 texts, it could be $30 a month. So this is how we do it, right? This is how we do it, so that you understand how the text notification service works. Each time a text goes out, it costs money, right? When I was starting the text notification service, remember, I wanted to charge you all 99 cents a month. I was like, oh, I'm going to try to get it for 99 cents a month, right? At 99 cents a month, I was not able to send you all the number of texts I wasn't able to send you all 30 texts a month, right? So I made it $1.99 a month, and that $1.99 a month oh my freaking goodness. So that $1.99 a month, oh my goodness, my page is, everything is coming up on my page, Lord of mercy. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Hi, it's Sheila.
Hi, Sheila. How can I help you, Mama?
I was actually commenting with somebody and kind of had a little debate on there, so I figured I would just call. Since you were talking about children, that's something that's very passionate to me as well.
We're not talking about that on this broadcast.
Well, yeah, it's a side thing that stems from what I was commenting about. I believe I get into this debate with a lot of people.
Why don't we do this? Because I want you to be able to express your thoughts, but right now we are an hour and a half into this video. So I don't want your thoughts to get lost at the end of this video and nobody ever hear your thoughts. So I want your thoughts to be able to be heard. And so we're going to do a broadcast later following up on the child abuse, right?
Well, it's not exactly about the child abuse. It's about saying that that I think it's actually toxic to say that, you know, the guy who commented earlier about saying that all black women are valuable, and I said, well, what about other women that are not black? And you know how you preach above everything self-love. You know, I'm Palestinian Jordanian, and somebody in the comments was like, oh, this is not about you, you know, that's like a step away from...
Listen.
Yes.
The best way that I can help you right now is by you allowing me to assist you. This phone call at this time is inappropriate. One of the rules of my broadcast is that you do not come onto the phone line discussing what happens in the comments. If you'd like to talk with people in the comments, you have to talk with them in the comments. You don't get to come up onto the phone line so that you can be able to have a voice for the people in the comments. You're perfectly able to type to whomever you want. Right now, we're not having a show. And what you're doing right now is encroaching upon what I need to do for the maintenance of my channel, because I have been restricted on YouTube, and you're focused on what it is that you need, that you're not respecting what the platform needs right now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, 1,000%. I was confused as to what exactly this episode was about.
This is not an episode. As you see, I don't have on my uniform. This is not an episode. This is a video where I'm letting people know, as you see from the topic, it says, attention, how to reach me off of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. That is what we're talking about right now. We're talking about what has gone on the channel and how to reach me. If you are a part of the text notification squad, you will get a text once we have finished the maintenance and we do the video about child abuse, or who is what, or if you want to give your thoughts about whatever, you will get the message, and there will be an appropriate time for you to do that. This, however, is not that appropriate time.
I don't want to take up any more of the time then, so you can take care of all your stuff. Appreciate you taking the call.
Thank you. I apologize, everyone. I had a little mishap on my screen, and there was some stuff that was going on. So I just, let me do some more of my maintenance right now. So someone sent me a message and said, "Hello, Tanya. Please add me to your text notification squad. www.tanyatko.com/text. That is how you join. The text notification squad is $1.99 a month or $22 for the year if you're in the United States. If you are outside of the United States, it is $4.99 a month and $50 for the year. It costs money every time that a text is sent out. So that's why you pay for the text notification service. Perfect. So the person wrote back, "Awesome, thank you. Please, when I am off air, do not send me text because I do not check the text. The only reason why I'm telling you all to send text right now is because I'm on air and I am checking the text messages right now." Oh my goodness. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting very frustrated because people are not listening. People are not paying attention. And then listen, and I can feel myself. I'm about 70% of the way to being boiled up to beginning to curse. I'm about 70% there. And I'm trying to push it down. 60, 50, 55, 50, 55, 50. Okay. I can feel myself. It's back up to 60 now. It's just I'm feeling this anger bubbling up inside of me and I'm trying to push it down because I don't want to just start cussing and carrying on, because I'm already angry because YouTube has restricted my account. I'm angry because there's so many people who what do you call it? It starts with a P. Procrastinated joining the text notification squad. And there are people who don't know that something has happened to my main YouTube page, right? Ray is saying, don't do it. I'm trying. Just breathe in and breathe out. It's down to 50% now. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Because there's a lot of things that are troubling. There's a lot of things that are troubling me right now. There's a lot of things that are troubling me right now. And one of the things that's troubling me is that whenever I have to be firm or stern with callers, people come out and they call me rude and all this other stuff, right? They're like, oh, Tanya, you're rude, blah, blah, blah. And the thing is misspelling my name, Tanya. Thank you. Oh, I gotta be careful how I say my own name. Otherwise, the captions will misspell me. Let me give a shout out to the people who have joined, because my platform is, I don't like when people posture. You know what I mean? I don't like when people posture. And I don't like when people decide that they're going to get up and come onto the phone lines to try to check people in the comments. I don't like that. It irritates me because there's a certain power with being on the phone. And that power shall not be wielded against someone in the comments. If you have comment level issues, your issues will stay comment level. If you got me on the phone, you need to be talking to me, not anybody else. Don't call me up to try to grandstand in front of somebody else. Don't call me up for that. Andre Woodbury, please don't get added to the block party, because I'm already not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. So be on your best behavior. Check yourself, all right? Check yourself. Check yourself. Let's refresh and give a shout out to the people who have joined the text notification squad. And then I'm going to go break my fast, relax, and then I'm going to come back out. All right? So, special shout out, Sandra H. Your phone number did not come through. Sandra H., your phone number didn't come through. I need you to text me at this number right here. You see this? I need you to text me here and give me your phone number. When you're joining the text notification squad, please do not use the auto populate. You know, like when you start typing something and then the whole page populates. Don't use that feature. Type in your number, type in all the information on that form. Because it's a secure form, when you do that auto populate, the information doesn't come through. Christina is saying, I feel you in my soul right now. Do you? Okay, wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. So thank you to Sandra H. for joining. Just send me your information, and then we're going to jump off of here as soon as I get her thing. So Sandra, I don't know if that's you on Facebook, but please text me. Listen. So Tam just got through. My main YouTube page has been restricted. We're going to go live and talk about exactly why, but I am on a 90-day punishment on my main YouTube page, and my main YouTube page is subject to being removed from YouTube. It's as simple as that. And I'm unbothered by it. The only thing that I am upset by right now is that all the people who delayed joining the text notification squad have not joined, and they don't know what's going on. So now I have to create a video and then upload the video onto the YouTube page to let people know, because now I cannot go live on the main page anymore. I can't go live on the main page. So all right. So let's see. Yeah. I mean, look, I don't care. We knew that this was happening. We knew. Sheila says you weren't rude at all. I appreciate your professionalism. I was confused about the show because of the caller earlier talking about topics other than your platform issue. I wasn't trying to come, and then it went by, so I can't see it. Oh, I wasn't trying to come for the girl in the comments on air. I was laying a premise down for tying how believe it's toxic to children to name any one color as more valuable than the next. As the guy mentioned in the previous, I wanted your opinion. %62%, 67%. I'm back at 70% again. 60. Let me just explain this for anybody that is confused, right? Let me explain this to anybody who may be confused. Black women are the least protected, least respected, the most abused women across the board on earth. Black women are at the intersection of being women plus being black, and are at the lowest end of the totem pole, right? When we lift black women, when we lift black girls, the general vibration of the entire earth gets lifted. I feel myself at 80% because I feel myself about to snap, and I don't want to snap. Do not ever, on my platform, ever try to come for anyone who gives praise to black women or girls. Don't all lives matter on my mother effing platform. Don't all women matter on my platform. When someone here comes to give praise to Black women, you clap your hands and you say hoorah. As simple as that. That is the only acceptable response. Do not come here attempting to be like, what about other women? I feel myself at 90%. Let me bring it back down. Listen, this ain't the place. I'm not the woman and I am not the one. When somebody says all Black women are high value, he didn't say anything else about any other woman. And if you feel it so in now your pussy that you need some praise at every single juncture so that there is no human being that can ever give praise to any other woman that doesn't look like you, you're in the wrong place. This is not the place for that. And if that makes you uncomfortable, I am not the host for you. Don't bring that here. This is not an all lives matter platform. This is not an all what about us. This is not that type of platform. Period. It's as simple as that. I'm happy that I did not snap. I'm happy that I didn't snap. All right. This isn't the place for that. This wasn't the broadcast for that. And there's some people who are so caught up in their privilege that they can't understand when it's inappropriate for you to come forward to try to wield yourself before others. It's inappropriate. Take your privilege and sit down. Learn how to hush sometimes. Learn how to hush. This isn't the place. This isn't the time for that. It isn't. This isn't the place. This isn't the time. And I'm not the content creator for that. I'm not. It's as simple as that. It's because, you know what? I feel like calling you back up on the phone, but I won't do that. I'm going to let you slide, right? You're part of the problem, and I'm going to tell you why you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem because it irks you to hear praise being given to Black women, so much so that you have to start thinking of all other women. Let a Black woman get some praise. Damn. Let Black women get some praise. It cannot always be about you. Or all other women. It cannot always be. And if there is a woman, if there's a girl out there who feels that her self-esteem is being denigrated or lessened by a Black woman getting some praise, then that is that girl's fucking problem, because she needs to learn how to get her praise from... If somebody else getting praise takes away from what it is that you feel that you're owed at every given moment of every given day, that is a problem that you have inside of you, with your privilege not being pandered to and your ego not being stroked at every single turn by every single mouth opening to sing your praise. There are enough facets out there for women and girls to receive some sort of praise. There are enough facets out there that when the most denigrated, lowest women in society get some praise, that you shouldn't have to feel any slight. And I'm not going to fucking blow smoke up anybody's damn ass today talking about, yeah, oh, women, oh, girls. I'm not going to do it. Stop this. Stop this mess here and now. Stop it. Listen, Sheila, having some Black man's sperm shoot up inside your uterus and you push out some biracial babies does not give you carte blanche. It doesn't. Learn how to support your biracial children in the ways that they need to be supported, instead of attempting to say on a Black woman's platform that it is denigrating to any other person for them not to receive praise from every single mouth at every single turn. Let Black women get their praise. It's as simple as that. And I feel a tremendous level of empathy for your daughters being raised in a household with a mother that is as clueless as you. Fall back. Fall back. Tracy S., thank you so much for joining the text notification squad. Emily A.D., I need you to send me a text message to this number right here because your phone number did not come through. Sandra H., I think I already mentioned you earlier, so let me check the thing. Let me check. All right. Listen, you know what, Sheila? I'll leave the phone lines open if you'd like to call me back, because I would like to get in your ass right now. So if you would like to call me back, say you're so big, Oman, you want all your praise, you want people to speak directly to you, I would like to speak directly to you, you can call back. The phone lines are open. If that is what you'd like at this moment, since you want to make this broadcast about what you want to make it about, I will oblige you right now. The phone lines are open. If you want some of this, I got some for you right now. Because the things that I say, I am not afraid to say directly to the person. And if you'd like to call back up, the phone lines are open for you to call back up and get some of this right now. Because I'm not here for the nonsense. And if you want this so badly that you have to be in the text area trying to get attention for this, please, by all means, I will give you the attention that you want right now. The phone lines are open for you, dear. Please. All right, let me go back. Listen, I need the people who joined the text notification squad. Emily A.D., Sandra H., your phone number did not come through. Please call this number, text this number right here with your phone number so that I can be able to add you into the system. Okay? So it's as simple as that. The phone line isn't ringing. Due to racism, biracial people have been classified as Black. In America, this is not like this anywhere else in the world. Right? And once we get rid of the stain, this will no longer be the case. People treat blackness like a stain that once you have a little bit of it inside of you, one drop, then all of a sudden you're considered Black by racist regimes. But that is changing. That is changing. And listen, we already know. All right, Emily. Okay, perfect. Emily, I got your phone number here. Copy. I don't understand why people can't leave well enough alone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just leave well enough alone. Just leave it alone and just go about your business and everything will be all right. But it's like people want attention. It's unbelievable. All right, so now the last person that we have is Sandra H. So Emily, thank you so much for joining. I got your phone number updated. Ronnie, which country are you in that the one drop rule is still applying? All right, so Sandra H., I just need you to text me at this number right here, 323-488-3149. And all right. All right. So let me check one more time, and then after that, we're going to jump off of here. All right. And Budafly is writing me privately. Listen, when we go live later, I'm going to send everybody a text who's on the text notification squad. In Portugal, well, you see, Portugal is one of those countries that went around colonizing. So I can imagine why in Portugal they still have the one drop rule, because the Portuguese were horrendous during the transatlantic trafficking trade. So I can imagine that things are horrendous there too. All right. So I'm going to close the phone lines. Mojo, listen, I tried. I tried to break my fast and come back, but now I'm going to close the phone lines. It's unbelievable. The phone lines are closed. Unbelievable. All right. Okay, so listen, on that note, I will see you all in the next video. I'm going to have to upload a video for the YouTube page. Just letting people know that the page is restricted. Oh, gosh. I'm getting some emails. Hold on. I'm getting text notification emails right now. Let me see. This is Kimon. Please add me. She shows her receipt. My phone number, let's see. Let me just take care of this real quick, because I know if I jump off, it's going to get lost in the sauce. I know that. So let me, give me 1 second. Let me just take care of this real quick, and then I will be getting out of here. All right, 1 second. I'm sorry. You all can go ahead and drop off now. There's nothing else that I'm going to be doing on this broadcast. I just need to get this thing taken care of real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, so Kimon, let me take care of you right now. Okay, let's see. Kimon, I don't have that email address here. Let me check my other stack and see if it's in here. Kimon, I don't have that email address. If you, I need, that does, when you all write me and you tell me to update your account, I need you to write to me from the email address. But if this is your email address, then I don't have this. When did you, July 28th, it says that you did it today. Let me check and see if it got caught up inside the system. Give me 1 second. It's not in the system. That email address, Kimon, is not in the system. Antoinette, what's going on? When you say don't forget you, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Antoinette. Don't forget you in terms of what? I don't have Kimon here for some reason, and I don't know why. Let me check my other... Let me check this area over here. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, this thing is asking me. I gotta sign in again. Give me 1 second. I gotta. Hey, Pamela. Okay, Burchette, you said you updated your phone number. All right. I am. I need to, let me check that. There's a lot of different things going on at once. So, Burchette, if you updated your phone number, I need you to text me right now at this number right here and let me know your name and your email address so that I can update your information for you, because there's 4 different systems. And if you don't get it right the first time, I have to do it manually. So I need you all to just make sure that you do that. Okay. I can't wait to relax and just eat my food and just relax this afternoon. All right. So, Kimon, let me look for you and see what has happened with your subscription. So, it looks like you just joined. It looks like you just joined at 12:41 p.m. So that's half an hour ago. So it should have come in. It should have come in. Let me search for you again. It's not showing up for some reason, and I don't know why. Hey Antoinette, are you on the text notification squad? If you're on the text notification squad, you'll get your text when we go live privately after this. So Kimon, I'm gonna have to come to you a little bit later because I'm not seeing your subscription with this. I'm not seeing your subscription in the system. It says you signed up for text service monthly. I don't understand. I don't understand why you're not in here, because you should be in here, but you're not. Did you sign up with a different email address? Because this email address is not coming up. And this is weird and unfortunate. Okay, let me search for you on the mailing list because okay, so let me view you on the mailing list. This is what happened. Kimon, Kimon, you've been archived. Let me unarchive you and let me send you your confirmation. So Kimon, I just sent you a confirmation. You were archived when you unsubscribed on February 27th. Kimon, you unsubscribed from my mailing list on February 27th, saying that you were no longer interested. February 27th at 10:59 a.m. 2021, you opened the email about what was the email? You opened the email about I did a video saying I was going live, and I clicked and you clicked that you no longer wanted to receive my emails. And so you were taken out of the database and you need to reactivate in order to be put back into the database. So that is Kimon. Let me get to Edna because I can't add you back in I can't add you back in unless you, I can't add you back in unless you rejoin. You have to accept that you allow for messages to come through. So give me 1 second. So let me take care of Edna real quick. Because Kimon, I don't even have your phone number because your phone number didn't come through because of that issue. All right. So yeah, so Kimon, there you go. I sent you I sent you an email to reconfirm. So I just need you to reconfirm. Because legally I can't legally because you unsubscribed, I can't legally send you messages. So you have to click through to get yourself taken off of that do not contact status. All right, let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me get to the next email. And I'm going to leave your thing open to refresh on you to see once you've clicked through on that, and then I'll be able to add you back again. It still says pending. It still says pending. All right, so let me go to the next person. Edna. Oh, look, it looks like Sandra sent. Okay, so Sandra, I see your phone number here. Quick, and then we're going to go to Edna. Give me 1 second. I'm glad that we were able to do this because Lord knows I be getting distracted when I'm alone and then stuff just don't be getting done. And I be like, oh no, I can't find your thing. And then, so here, let me just do this real quick. All right, Sandra H., you've been updated. So it looks like we have everybody except for Kimon. And then let me check Edna real quick. Edna? Is Edna Kimon? Is that the same person? What? Well, you got many different names now? Kimon. Kimon, you got many different names? All right, welcome in everybody, welcome. We're actually just getting ready to get out of here. I took care of everybody. Let me refresh to make sure that everybody is good and give a shout out to the new people who joined the text notification squad. So Tracy, Emily, Sandra, Marie, you all are good. All right, Kimon, let me refresh your thing and see if you still haven't sent your thing through, Kimon. Kimon! Kimon! Kimon, you using your grandmother's name? I don't know what you're doing. Kimon. Kimon, I need you to approve the email. Hurry up while we're still on here. Because once I walk away from the computer, it's a wrap sometimes. Because I can't find emails and stuff because there's so many emails that come through. All right. So, look at my face, All right. YouTube has done me dirty. Hey, Patriot, welcome. Patriot. Welcome. All right. Okay, so Kimon, we waiting for you. You moving like Edna now. Come on, Kimoni. Come on, Kimon. All right, Kimon, finally, Kimon has done the thing, has approved the email, finally. Okay, so let me add you into the system, Kimon. All right, wonderful. Now Kimon is in the system. Thank you. We have done all of our maintenance today. We have done it. Yes, you did it. You did it. You did it. You are taken care of. All right. So thank you to all of the people who joined the text notification squad. I'm going to be uploading a video onto the other page, just letting people know. And then we'll go from there. And sorry for the people who have not joined until now. And I apologize to the people who saw me begin to boil over earlier. I'm happy that I was able to get it under control without going completely off. But I think we do need to have a conversation about non-Black women inserting themselves into our spaces and then attempting to police the praise that Black women get. But they're not there to police the denigration that Black women get. They're here to be like, well, what about all women? But when Black women are getting beat down verbally, emotionally, psychologically, they're not here to offset any of that. They're not here to be like, what about white women? Why don't you denigrate us too? They're not here for that. So listen, we need to talk. And there's a video that went viral that we probably need to make an example of today. So on that note, I need to change the name of my YouTube page from Tanya TKO Live, because we will not be going live on that channel anymore. We won't be going live on the channel, so I'm going to change the channel name and go from there. So listen, I will see you later. Everybody, I'm jumping off of here right now. Tiny TKO, and I'm out. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is part of loving yourself is, one, making sure that you know how to reach the content, get in contact with the content creators that you love, whose content benefits you. That's one. Two, receive your accolades from the inside. Three, know and understand your privilege and don't attempt to cast shadow on other people who are getting some shine at a moment that you happen to not be getting shine. It's as simple as that. All right. Thank you, Mojo. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm out of here. Thank you. You know what? Let me play some of my funk music that always puts me in a good mood. We're going to be on a different channel. We're going to be doing different things. Hey, because these platforms are fickle and they're not stable. And I'm not going to stop cussing people out or standing up for being a voice for the voiceless. I'm not going to stop. They can't stop me. So you all better know how to reach me, because I'm not going to stop. If they don't get my content on here, Hey, we got 26 more seconds before the song ends. 21, here we go. Get up, everybody, for 20 seconds at least, and get your move on.